I actually levitated my body one time. I was in California. I was at a non-denominational monastery, and I was doing a lot of meditation at the time. And I went, and they had a huge, extensive historical library. And I grabbed a Tibetan text, and it had an exercise in it. And basically, you did opened your chakras, and then you started to spin your fields in two directions. And I thought, cool, I'm going to go put myself in one of the little areas. And they had these little trailers for guests. I'm going to just lay down and I'm going to do it. Why not? And so I started to do it, and I was on the bed, and it was like an old sort of bus looking thing. And then the window was up here. So I was spinning. It felt really great. And then I decided to look over to my right, and I was looking out the window. And I'm going, how can I be looking out the window when I'm laying on the bed, which is below the window? Like, this doesn't make sense. And I was trying to find my mind around it. And then the second I realized that I was off the bed, I went, oh, like I just sort of freaked out and dropped. I just dropped to the bed. And then I tried to recreate it, and I couldn't, because my mind got all up in it, right? Because I was trying to think it through rather than feel it through. And, with the Adam and Eve story, and like the eating the apple in the tree. And I'm like, what's that really about? That's like the atom and electricity, and that we ate from the tree of knowledge, and we got stuck up here, and we've lost so much with our intelligentsia. We think we're so freaking smart, but really we've disconnected. We've cut off our heads from our bodies. And the real information is body, is in and through our body. I explain to people, think about, if you think about someone really well, how you feel about them and the knowledge and information that comes from that. But then try to tell someone that. You'd have to write a book to try to explain it to somebody, right? And so that means the body intelligence is higher than the mental intelligence. And I think once we put all these pieces together, we are going to have a real revolution on our hands, because it is quick to get to the solutions, like you were saying. It's just so fascinating. There's so much knowledge here.